It has been a season of ups and downs, twists and turns. It all comes to a conclusion here tonight as we welcome you on this February night to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. This is Super Bowl 59. Tonight, we've got a good one on tap. It's the two-time defending Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs and the champions of the NFC, the Arizona Cardinals. So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
As much as you try to tell yourself, Mike, that this is just another game, the reality is it just isn't. It doesn't matter if it's your first Super Bowl or your 10th. This is the game you've dreamt about playing in from the first time you put on pads all the way back in Pop Warner. You're bound to get emotional in some capacity, but you have to get that out of the way and get ready to do everything in your power to turn those childhood dreams of hosting the Lombardi into a reality. As long as this guy does his part, we're going to have a fighting chance to come out on top.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. That's complete left side to Worthy. A pickup of 14 as he takes it to the 14. Right back to the air for Mahomes. He keeps it himself. And he's able to gain yardage out of this one before he slops. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That is caught. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
With the fullback trying to power it home. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Touchdown, KC. That opens here in Super Bowl 59. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the... on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
So out comes the Arizona offense for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
He admitted to us the other day, Mike, that he's started to feel a little anxious as game day approached, and I think that's normal. Winning the NFC, that's one thing. But this is the type of stage that can take your legacy to a whole nother level if you're able to come out on top. But in order to make that happen, he's going to have to put those nerves behind him as soon as possible. The last thing you want to do is put yourself in an early hole because you just couldn't settle down. If he's able to remain calm, play his game, his team's going to have a great chance to end this night as world champs.
He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Off he goes.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Now they'll pitch it out here. And he will fight his way to the end zone. point is good. And the Cardinals come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the now on the return. He has lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. The Chiefs offense back onto the field as you take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They put Kelce in motion. It finds the hands of Marquise Brown. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down. A tough spot here. Third and long. And in motion is Brown. Mahomes going to throw here on third down. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. On fourth down, it's Matt Araiza to punt for KC. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it's a phenomenal return, nearly a touchdown. They're set up with first and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Now Prater to tack on the extra point. Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again. But this one works. So instead of one, they get two. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense headed back to take over once more. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with first and 10. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. That is intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to get the football at their own 40.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And this will be incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Cardinals.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdowns.
Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. This will be caught. And he's not going to get there. Very, very curious call. You could have just lined up for two and gone for it. Instead, they try this and come up empty. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready for this next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Bilal Nichols there to make the play. Mahomes now on 2nd down. This caught right side by Worthy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They send the tight end in motion. That's into the hands of Worthy. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to New Orleans and Super Bowl 59 after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. He's got it at the 7. 2nd reception of this Super Bowl. And it's good enough for a 1st down. They put Kelce in motion. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Chiefs. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs draw closer here. It's 21-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. The Cardinals offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Now a shot here, deep middle. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 81 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Brown now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Gray is the motion man here. A first down throw for Mahomes. He connects with Gray on that one. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They put Kelce in motion. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They put Kelce in motion. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Here's Matt Araiza now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. They'll look to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. That is caught! And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. 2 quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. The Cardinals offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200. And he will score again. Touchdown, Arizona. With that, he ties the Super Bowl record, his 3rd touchdown of the night. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Chiefs offense ready for their first possession of this 2nd half. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Here's a toss to Pacheco. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop it behind the line again. 3rd down and 9. And in motion is Brown. On 3rd down, Mahomes. A throw on the run is complete.
Once the quarterback gets flushed out of the pocket, Mike, he has to make a split-second decision. Does he remain a passer and give his guys time downfield to work open? Or does he turn into a runner, just try to pick up some positive yards with his legs? I think in this case, the extra time paid off. Remained the passer, found an open target downfield, and he's able to get the ball to him for a nice completion.
The Cards offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 88 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Now, how about this? It's a fake. That's it. That's the Super Bowl record. A game to remember. His 4th touchdown of the night.
I just can't wrap my head around that decision, Mike. I mean, think about it this way. If you want to go for 2, by bringing your extra point unit on, you have to snap the ball from the 15. If you keep your offense on the field to go for 2, you get to snap the ball from the 2-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. Now he'll run it. And he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 46.
They put Kelsey in motion. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So backed up after the sack. And now it's 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Gray is the motion man here. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. That's going to be caught by Gray. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A give here to Pacheco. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards.
1 quarter remains here in Super Bowl. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Mahomes to the left side. Caught by Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down.
They put Kelsey in motion. On first down, it's Mahomes. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes going to throw here on third down. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. He is in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is second touchdown of this Super Bowl. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least it'll pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one. You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Woo! And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Back to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Now whistles here, and a penalty. Looks like somebody moved early up front. Now it is first and goal. And that is not going to work out as planned. A tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. Now from the 9, it'll be second and goal. He'll keep this himself. And that is not going to work out as planned. A tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. The last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. He is having a performance to remember. And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This is caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again. But this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. This kick is fielded in the end zone. But no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Mahomes on first down. That's complete left side to Worthy. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And that is pulled in by the defense in the end zone. How about that? That's as easy a pick six. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Open man, right side, is Kelsey.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Cardinals have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can...
That is going to be ball in. He's got it. Touchdown, Arizona. With that, he joins Gale.